So this is boxes continued. I'll show you boxes at the back of the house. This is boxes at the front of the house. As you can see, it's only a small area at the front. I remember looking at a house once, and it was a big kind of plain front, and I was like, what would make that look interesting? And it was like, window boxes. Why don't we have window boxes? And I was like, I haven't got window boxes in my house, so I made some window boxes. So all it is, it's just you have a piece of wood at the back which you bolt onto the wall, and then you just make the window box and have it sit in front. You can buy them as well, but I made all these, so it sits really nice. And then I've done a slightly deeper one here. The reason I did that is because I planted a wisteria, and I wanted to give it plenty of growth. But all of these plants, again, we come to the end of the summer, but they seem to do very well. It's a really nice sunny spot. We get quite a bit of shade because of the front, but you just adapt your plants accordingly. I've also made one in front of the bedroom window upstairs, and what initially was an error, the pieces of wood that I bolted to the wall to then screw the bird box on were too big, and I was left with, they were jutting out, and I thought, it doesn't look particularly smart. What could I do with that? So then I thought, we'll make a bat box. So apparently bats like it they like a sunny spot. They like it to be warm, and they like it to be no draft. They don't like any drafts. So all I've done is just created, followed instructions I found online, and just created all that front bit as a bat box. Again, I don't know if there's any bats in there at the moment, but hopefully they'll come. I see them flying around, so they are in the area, and I can see them when I look out the lounge window that they are in the area. So hopefully they'll be drawn in and do that. And the good thing about upstairs, the window style, you can open it from the bottom, so it's really easy to water, really easy to maintain. So why stop? And we've got our plants on the windowsill. Why stop there? So window box here. Now it's south-facing wall. I ain't that great at remembering to water it, so with that in mind, I've planted plants which are pretty tough. We've got succulents here, which are great, really growing well. I've got lavender because it's just lovely being in summer. You can have your window open, you got the smell of lavender, perfect. And it's really easy. I can open the window wide, so I can maintain, plant anything new if needs be, and water it really easily. I use these sort of things. Where you can put like bottles in, so it's like more of a slow water, and that works quite well. But yeah, window boxes, I don't know why everyone doesn't have window boxes. I think they're brilliant. On the theme of boxes, this is, you saw the hedgehog house at the back previously. This is actually for a hedgehog feeding station. So I didn't want to just put cat food out. One, because I don't want to feed local cats because they're other people's pets. And I also want to feed the hedgehog. So what I've done with this, all it is, the hedgehog will walk in, and they like a one-way route. Things like rats don't like a one-way route. They like an escape route, whereas hedgehogs, as you can imagine, are designed for a hole in that they put their bum out, keeps them safe. So the idea is they'll walk in and they come round, and then just here we've got a hedgehog bowl. And I put usually cat food, but it needs to be meat-based cat food. So usually something like chicken. You shouldn't use fish. You can feed things like live mealworms, but not dried mealworms. That's bad for them. And you can buy obviously hedgehog food in particular. But I actually set up a camera in here as well, so I see the hedgehog coming in and out, which is really great. Try and top it up fairly regularly, but yeah, long route. Initially, I did quite a short route. But the cats were able to get around it, so I've had to adapt that now, but it's working pretty well at the moment. do get a visitor fairly often, which is very pleasing. So I need to fill it up actually, it came last night. And that's it.